if they make a deal with Drew, he's going to jail for 6 months and he has to pay a fine. Do y'all think it's fair that he will be going to jail? I mean, he decided to go make the deal anyways, but they said nothing is official. But how y'all feel about that? Because I seen some people saying how they feel like Carla should do some time as well. Other people feel like they should wait it out. I don't know. Come your thoughts. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chastity for General Hospital, June 20th, 2023. Okay, we're going to start with Drew. Because I seen the fan base divided. Like, some people feel like, okay, Carly getting off again. And I say, yeah. I mean, it's the Carly Sunny show. Those two are the main characters that the show has focused on for decades. So, of course. I ain't saying they ain't never paid for their crime. I ain't saying they never been to jail. But that's just like how it's been written or whatever. Just like on the Bold and Beautiful with Ridge and Brooke now. We already know how that goes. But yeah, some people are mad. But yeah, Carly been trying. I will say Carly has been trying to talk him out of it. Sam was mad. She was upset because he's putting Carly before his daughter, his 6-year-old daughter. And I was like, yeah. Because she was like, okay, he spent all those years gone because he had no choice. But now he's choosing to go to jail for 6 months. And I said, okay, if it's 6 months, this is a soap. Y'all know it's not gonna actually be 6 months. So what y'all think? A month, 2 weeks tops? Like, what y'all think? Because they'll be like, okay, we've been gone for some months. And I said, actually, you just left a few weeks ago. It hasn't been no months now. So I was like, in soap time, what is 6 months, y'all? Will it actually be 6 months? I said it could be 6 months if Cameron is actually leaving the show temporarily. Like, I haven't heard anything. I heard that he was sick once. He had I don't want to say because I don't know how accurate that is, but he was sick. So, okay, does anybody know if he actually leaving the show? I mean, they usually recast like they did Molly character. They recast Molly character. So I was like, okay, they could just recast him. They could have recasted Jason too, but nobody plays Jason like Steve Burton's. But I don't know. Look. But yeah, how y'all feel about Drew taking the fall? Look, Nina was like, okay, Drew shouldn't be the one going to jail. Carly should. I said, look, everybody willing to do whatever for Carly. They really do. But I said, I don't know how to feel about that because, he choosing to be away from his daughter. He's like, oh, she needs Donna. The only person Donna's going to have is Sonny. I said, well, that is her father. Regardless, I'll be doing all that stuff to come at Sonny and talk about Sonny. But look where Carly was at. She left from talking to you to go over there to see Sonny to fill him in. It wasn't necessary for you. I mean, he has been looking out for her and stuff and trying to find out who did it. And they were still talking about Ned. Why didn't Sonny tell Carly that he don't think that Ned did it? He over here, they just chatting about it and talking about something. They was coming up with a plan and everything. And Sonny wanted to know what the plan was. And I said, Sonny, why didn't you tell her that you don't think that Ned did it? Why didn't y'all try to figure out? Look, I don't know how they should have did this, but I feel like now they trying to wait until the wedding. Sonny and Carly, Lord Jesus. Sonny and Nina's wedding. They trying to wait it out so she could be exposed during their wedding, more than likely. I could see that. Maybe she about to, in these few months, or a couple of months, she finna get ready to get close to Willow because, everybody been sitting up here. Sasha, the nurse lady that came out of nowhere, been over here encouraging Willow to have a relationship with her and stuff. And I said, yeah, the Willow gonna get close to her. Sonny and her are supposed to be getting married, and it's all gonna blow up in her face. She over here, she was mad, and I said, and Ava was telling her, okay, maybe it was a good idea. And Ava even said maybe you should have told because she was telling Ava how Ned doesn't remember and all that, and she was like, that still don't mean nothing because he could get his memory back. But yeah, Ava's still trying to talk some sense into Nina. Nina still ain't listening, and she still she gonna go crazy. They gonna have her go crazy probably. But Nina said she couldn't tell Sonny the truth because, she going to lose. I see going to lose him regardless. But Nina and Ava, after they got through talking about the Ned situation, this girl said she put the doggone ring down the sink. How desperate can you get? Why Sonny ain't got cameras? He should have been able to see all this stuff. Like, okay, you telling me a mobster ain't got cameras in their house? Especially when all these people, you got to guard outside. You got something to guard the outside, but not something to guard the inside. Ain't that a life lesson, y'all? We focus so much on the outside, we don't know who in the inside. But yeah, I'm like, okay, you a mobster. How you know folks ain't sneaking in your house while you gone or something? He ain't got no camera. She done threw the doggone ring down the sink. And he put it back on her finger. I said, you fool. But when she walked in to see them, I said, when is she gonna start to see that they forever? That's just the way the show goes. Carly and Sonny are forever. I seen Carly they showed her and Drew kissing and everything. She said she don't know how she gonna make it through without him being there and everything. And I said, look, they seem to be going strong. I seen some spoilers. I ain't gonna say spoilers, but thoughts. People are speculating that Carly and Drew are gonna get married and everything, or get engaged. And I said I can see that happening soon. But like I said, the way they've been study putting Sonny and Carly, the way they having to meet us, where she protected him. I mean, they've been doing it. But I said I don't know. Especially after he finds out about Nina, I was like, how long before they reunite or they cheat? And he cheats on Drew. I mean, he cheats on Drew. Lord Jesus, she cheats on Drew. But Sonny told Nina Carla will basically go free because Drew going to Spring Ridge. And I said, okay, Spring Ridge is a jail, right? If this had been, it's not like a regular, it's not like Pentonville. If this had been like another charge, another crime, do y'all think that Drew would have been able to plead insanity or whatever? I said sanity. I wrote that on the page. Plead insanity. I mean, I think he been back a while now, but still, could he, if it was another crime, could he been able to say, okay, because this is what he did because he was held captive for so long? He just made, if it hadn't have been, you know, the SEC stuff, because I think that's entirely different. I don't know. But yeah, I said he probably could have got off. But I don't know. Do y'all think he actually, if Drew was leaving the show for right now, I could say, I could see him going to jail. But it could be a way for him to get out of it. Who knows? How do y'all feel? I already asked how y'all feel about Drew taking the fall for Carly. Well, for them, because they both was in it. Who we gonna talk about next? We gotta talk about nothing happened with Elizabeth. It was her first day as head nurse and everything. She saw Amy being Amy. I said she's staying folks' business or whatever. And Elizabeth got her straight and said patient confidentiality and stuff. And I said, yeah, she gonna. Do y'all think that somebody's doing that? Well, of course. Ain't it illegal to tell patient business? Or like just everything she do? Like, why does she still have a job? Like, she might be a good nurse, but at the same time, she a bad nurse because what she be doing. But I don't know. I don't really know. I wonder if she gonna end up getting fired. But who else? Oh, Elizabeth was talking to Portia. Amy revealed that Portia spent the night at the hospital and everything. She trying to avoid Curtis. She said she told Elizabeth she wanted to hurt Curtis the way he hurt her. Now she going to confront Jordan and tell my son, I want to know what made you kiss my husband. I said, well, this is Jordan's point to tell her or whatever that your husband said that he had feelings for me still. No, for real, because like they be trying to make it seem like we don't remember them doing these storylines or doing this dialogue or whatever. I said, your husband, he told me the other day, look, they both will be able to tell each other what Curtis said behind their back. But yeah, look like Trina gonna be confronting Curtis tomorrow. I don't know. I said stay out of it. But what else? Let's see. Oh, about Ava, I almost forgot. I said Ava, do y'all think she would steal that ring and put it in the nanny's bag? They would make him doubt the nanny and fire her, because you know she got to come up with a way to fire her or whatever. And I said, okay, that she stole something or she did something or caused harm or whatever. That's the way. But the thing about it again is, if you're a mobster, you're supposed to make sure, you're supposed to have cameras. You're supposed to have, like, I don't think, it's illegal to record somebody without their permission, ain't it? I don't know. But yeah, as a mobster, you would think he would have cameras in the inside and he would be able to see all of this. What else? Molly and TJ. So she's trying to harvest her eggs because she might use a surrogate. And I say if they use a surrogate, I can see something happening. The doctor lady said that she had her results. I was waiting to see what they was gonna be, because I want to see. At first I thought they was gonna be, oh, it turns out you're actually pregnant or whatever. But no. But yeah, I said that surrogate thing would be a whole nother storyline, because it depends on who they use as the surrogate or whatever. And what's, like, if TJ gonna cheat with the surrogate, y'all know how it go. Y'all know every time. Every time. But who else we got? Who else didn't we talk about? Like I said, we already talked about Carly, Sonny. Drew, Sam was upset. But Drew said he wanted Dante to be there and everything when he had that talk. Jordan asked Taggart to take the commissioner's job. And I said, I knew it. I said, I knew she was going to ask him to take that job. But yeah, he went to her saying that he needs a job. She wanted him to be the commissioner. I think he accepted. Although I hope that Curtis and Trina form a relationship and become father and daughter, I still hope that Taggart has that relationship with her as well. Like, ain't nothing, like, I ain't gonna say ain't nothing got to change. Something definitely gonna change. You just found out that Curtis your daddy. But I still think that Taggart could be her father as well, because he don't raised her all these years. But then he say he wasn't there for some parts of it. But yeah, I said if he raised no, because I don't. I still think what the saying go. It takes a village. I still think that he could be played because he. That's why he came. That's why he need a job because he trying to stay in town. He don't want to leave town no more. He don't want to lose his daughter, and I understand. And I don't think he should lose her. I think she could have enough space in her heart for both of them. For both of them. But y'all let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe. Deuces. I said deuces already. Okay, bye.